against each other.
We haven't.
No. But once they realize that, they're going to keep pushing for us too. And I'm not letting it.
I can't.
Every single thing that comes from, like, we don't want
anything else that happens, I probably will just lose it.
That was something major. If I overhear you saying something, I'll confront you about it.
Right.
But until I hear it from your own mouth, then I'm not going to do that.
I pride myself on being candid. If somebody comes to me, I'll just tell them. But I think that I'm just telling a lot of people around a lot of people, and it's filtering back
in little bits and pieces.
In bits and pieces.
It's like the elephant game, that all of a sudden you have a pink elephant, and then it turns into this and this and this and this. And that's why I'm like, you know what? Unless it comes from that person, because I know how honest you are, you'll just come and tell me.
But they know we're tight, and it's always our 3 names that are coming up.
Well, I already told Ollie, I said, once they realize that they're not, like, separating Libra, I said,
please put on your microphone.
I was telling Ollie, I just want to warn you, they're going to come after us too. They're going to start saying, oh, April said this about you, Ollie, or Ollie's going to say this about me. And I said, and if we let that happen, I go, if we're not as strong as Libra and I, in the whole fact that whatever happens, then you're going to start breaking away.
I didn't want to even bring that up to you about what was said, because I thought it was stupid.
And it was, I swear to God.
Hello. But I never brought it out, because guess what? I never believed
and we're going to hear things all the time. And that's why I said, I'm not going to, if I sit and pick every single thing apart and start going, oh my God, did she really say that? Did she really say that? Then
just ask me, April.
Exactly. I don't give a shit.
But if it's something that you know is very important, just ask me.
I will.
Because why would I shoot my one person in the foot?
And that's why I said, I don't care. Well, that's why yesterday during the game, they got exactly what they wanted. And I wanted to apologize in front of everybody. Rather than pulling you aside, I wanted them to see, oh no, you're not doing this. I could have easily, after the game, pulled you aside and said, I'm sorry, but I decided I didn't want to everybody in the game.
Right, but then that turned into me saying that you didn't do your weight.
That's why I didn't believe it.
I'm like, what?
The thing is, that's why I didn't believe it. Because I didn't,
And even under people's breaths, besides myself, they said, we need to even up the teams next time. They made references general, you know, but then...
There was one that was spoken a little bit louder or something. They're going to do whatever they can.
Exactly.
That's why I said it is, for me, I'm not, I don't even care. Because I'm like, you know what, it was a competition. Hell, I don't care if the whole team said it was April's fault. I don't care. I don't say, yeah, what? Help me fault. I don't care.
Were variables all through the game
Right.
that could have made it a win or lose.
Sure.
And if you look at it from a logical standpoint, that's what you would think.
But again, you can't, I'm like, I just can't let it, I can't let it bother me. I'm not going to go to bed angry. I'm not going to let things bother me. I'm not.
Oh, no, I don't go to bed angry, but I didn't like the fact that was kind of some campaigning going on. I just had to say it up front why I'm not. I said, but if it were, I would vote her.
Oh, sure.
That's what I did tell him.
Of course. I would too.
That's what I did say. I did say that.
Yeah.
And I said, had I, had I not been told that, then.
You just need to calm down.
I'm so mad.
I was too for like a long time.
I'm angry. Like,
what did I do? I slept on it because it was so late at night.
It's not late at night, and I'm not gonna put myself. See, my only thing is I feel like
you feel like you're alienating me.
Are alienating me, one, or they are gonna go out there and talk on what happened and not really know.
I just grabbed a cup of coffee to see if I could hear anything. Absolutely nothing. No one was talking anything about it. Even Jerry was in the kitchen with Jesse. Nothing was talked about it. I swear, nothing. Like, I walked out there and they were Angie. It was Angie, Jesse, and Jerry. No one said a thing. Like, I even listened before I went out there. Nothing. They were talking about food and this and that. Like, no one said anything about that. But what's going to make it a big deal?